how the merger of all the pending associate banks is going to take place very shortly. So what we had been doing, what we had been listening from other unions working in this associate bank, the day this resolution was passed on 17th May 2016, they had given a strike call. Opposing this merger, I want to know from any one of you, what is the loss to the employees of these associate banks? Had we not got them the sufficient funds from State Bank of India? Is that the service conditions in State Bank of India is not good or is not better than the associate banks? Then what is the reason why we want to oppose this merger? Comrades, merger is only opposed because of their political purposes, not for the welfare of the members. Because I'm yet to understand what is the loss to a common man, what is the loss to a common employee working in these associate banks. I have a lot of questions to ask these people who are opposing this merger. Once you become an employee of State Bank of India, whether working in State Bank of Mysore or working in State Bank of Travancore or Bikaner, Jaipur or Patiala, once you will be merged with State Bank of India, you will start having all the three benefits in the superannuation. Today, you are having the contributory provident fund? No. You are having only the gratuity as well as the pension. And who has given you this pension also? Which was started in 1995. It was only NCBE who fought for this time, for this right of the employees working in the associate banks or in other nationalized banks. I remember in those days also, comrades, a demand of NCBE was that the pension should be paid as a third retirement benefit. But your so-called well-wishers working in these associate banks, they say we don't want it as a third retirement benefit, we want it as a second retirement benefit in lieu of the contributory provident. And that is why we have no reply, because at that time we were not having our unions in the associate of these banks. So that is why we could not force that decision, because at that time the bank said, because the majority union who's working in the associate banks or those majority union who's working in the other nationalized banks want it as a second retirement benefit, why you are insisting on the third retirement benefit? And ultimately you could get this pension as a second retirement benefit in lieu of your contributory provident fund. But in State Bank of India, we are having all the three benefits. Still they say NCBE is not doing anything. When this new pension scheme, comrade, comes,